wanted to get the community on board. WAPA, Virgin Islands Energy Office, NREL, Department of Energy, Department of the Interior, we're all working together on this. And you will know that partnerships are a very important aspect of getting the word out. And we too consider each and every one of you our partners in doing that. We want to gain the buy-in from the general public for the goal. We want to inspire participation in energy efficiency, energy conservation, renewable efforts across various sectors of our community. And of course, to do this, we have to come up with a brand and an identity that communicates our goals to our community. And so our brand, Eden U.S. Virgin Islands, as you can see, the fabulous colors. You know, one thing I can say about Enroll, they have some of the best graphic artists I've seen. And they have put together these two logos for us, the one for Eden and the one for by Energize. The Eden logo, of course, gives you the feeling of the islands, energy, moving forward. The Virgin Islands, you see, we're kind of leaning out. And the by Energize logo, you'll notice that the wind is represented by the turbine. The sun, certainly, that's the brightest sun I'm sure you've seen in any logo ever. And that little comma at the end of the E is water. And we try to incorporate all the possibilities of our energy resources in our logo. It's playing. We didn't expect this to play, but it's going to play louder at the end when Adam hooks me up. But these are the words to our musical message about by Energize. And as you can hear in the background, we have children as well as the Calypsonians. And those are the words, just reiterating that we want to be partners, we want people to be part of the solution, and the kinds of things that you can do. It's easy to understand. People have told us that they like it a lot. You know, it has that beat. So don't be afraid to dance in the aisles when it plays right after this presentation. We've had the By Energize for the holidays. We rolled out that campaign. At the same time, we wanted to introduce the whole concept of By Energize. And everybody got into the act. You'll see Reverend Smith, the director of the EnergyOffice. He made some television appearances. Hugo Hodge, WAPA, spoke about By Energize, every opportunity that he got. Talk shows, evening news, events, WAPA's bill message. We did some info commercials. The photo at the bottom is the Ullamulla School, where WAPA donated LED lights and other resources that they could have a winter wonderland for their students, and it was a great affair. Mr. Hodge and the WAPaneers went out caroling through the community on St. Croix, taking the message of By Energize along with By Energizing for the holidays. We designed these pocket calendars. You may have gotten one last night. There may be some more today, just to keep our brand and our identity out in front. And Monday Morning Inspiration, that's an internal email that we send employees every Monday morning with thoughts for the week. And we always try to include an energy thought and the By Energize message. Show and tell throughout. We have done a lot of outreach in the last few months. We've been to school fairs. We've been to the parent university, the Ag Fest, the Bordeaux Farmers Fest, World Water Day. That first poster is World Water Day. I think your name is on that poster, Paul, because you presented. And the middle shot is at the agricultural fair on St. Croix, where we had, must have been over 10,000 people there. And getting more information, the EnergyOffice was right next to us, and we had a great weekend of giving information and by energizing the community. And the picture at the end is Pat Lord and Leela Muller at the Bordeaux Farmers, I think that was last year. And we think that the farmers as well is a very important audience to take our message to. So we'll show them. We have our banners. I think one of them became a weapon a little while ago when it fell on Lorna. You okay? Okay. We were just by energizing you.
I'm awake.
Okay. And
Energize.
okay, good. And we're doing it a little less painful the next time. And our quarterly newsletter, which you may have gotten a copy of, and certainly we've been circulating by email, and our tips card, the 40 energy saving tips that you also probably got copies of. They've been well circulated. We've been talking. There's so much going on. So what's next? We want to continue to collaborate with the Energy Efficiency Working Group, the Renewable Energy Working Groups, on the tactics and the strategies for supporting their efforts to facilitate stakeholder networking and increase grassroots support for Eden's goals. We know that we are a very important aspect of getting the word out, because if nobody knows, it doesn't really matter what we're doing, because we need to garner that support, and we want you to work with us on that. We want to work more closely with the Policy Advisement Group, the Transportation Group, and the Workforce Development Working Group to get their messages out to the public. And I can credit this last idea here to Onaji Jackson. Yesterday he was saying, why can't we take some of the Homer information, make it not be so technical, and send it out to the masses of the people, which really is great because it falls right in line with some of the things that we want to do. So we're taking it on the road. One of the ideas that we have is the Eden USBI Energy Corps. And we're going to train from young to old, 8 to 23-year-olds to carry the Eden and the By Energize message. And there'll be skits and music and poetry and all of those things that can go to all the various aspects of or segments of the community and take the By Energize word. This picture right here and television, and we figure if they hear it coming from their peers, people in the community will be more excited about accepting the whole idea of not only energy conservation but energy efficiency. The ByEnergize.org is an idea that Karen Peterson came up with that we are going to explore. We haven't done much with it yet, but it kind of mirrors a program that was happening in Greensburg, Kansas. And it's a microcosm, I guess, of the kinds of things that we can do in a town or a city to take, in our particular case, to take our message of how we see ourselves greener in the future. We'll continue our quarterly newsletters, and we'll share our information regionally. All of us at WAPA are members of CARELEC, which is the Caribbean Electric Utilities Association. And every time we get to go to a conference, we take information about what we're doing with the Eden Project. So the Eden and the By Energize message is throughout the region as well as on the mainland. So what are our challenges? It's not money that gets in the way. We don't have much of it, okay? But we're hoping that we'll be able to access more funds to do some of the kinds of things that we need to do to take the message. But we'll be doing creative things in the meantime until we can see our way clear to get the word out. We want to reach residents on every level. We want to get out the most accurate information about what we're doing. We want to help stem the public's frustration, particularly since April 1st. Well, some have gotten their WAPA bills, others will get them soon. So we got a lot of work to do because they and you will see a bit of an increase in your bill. And we want to get a little buy-in, or a lot of buy-in from those involved. You're shaking your head, I mean, it's true. So we want to get all working group members by Energize. We want you to by Energize your homes, your businesses, your churches. Encourage your family members and your co-workers. Because if you're setting the example, we can't help but follow. So you are an important part in this whole process. You can blog it, email it, fax, call, text, Facebook your ideas to us in the working group, and as well as to everyone on your Facebook pages, on everywhere that your social media may take you. It would be good to get the word out. If you have a website of your own, link it to ours so the information can flow. Stay tuned, stay informed. We have to depend on you to help us get the most correct and accurate information out. And stay committed to our goal. Energy revolution, we are the solution. So for more information, you can contact those people and go to those websites to try to find out the up-to-date information. And we do thank you for listening.